The first thing you got to do is you have to discipline your life, people. I have to do it, you have to do it. You know what it means to discipline your life? Go to sleep early. Pray Isha and go to sleep. Don't go to the hookah joint until 12:30 a.m. Don't go see a movie. Don't go hang out with your friends. Don't watch Islamic lectures until 2 in the morning. Do not. It is not beneficial for you. Pray Isha and go to sleep and wake up early. Wake up before Fajr. Give yourself 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20. I know it seems impossible. It's only impossible because of Netflix at night. Okay? That's the only reason it's impossible. Give the nightlife up. Let the night be for sleep. At least you're not accumulating sin every night. At least you're not burying your heart under more sin every night. At least you're sleeping. At least you're innocent for that much. At least that much. Then you wake up and you pray. At least start with a routine of praying Fajr on time. Start with Fajr on time. And the guys here, at least once a week, guys, make it to the masjid for Fajr. At least one. I don't ask you every day. Just one day a week. Give yourselves one day a week. And you don't catch the second rak'ah right before the salam. Right? And then after you finish making it up, you're like, oh, masjid today. That's right. You're like pointing at the right hand. You wrote that down? You got that? You got that? Fajr? You're like, yeah. Get to the masjid early. Let me tell you something about Fajr in the masjid. It has a spiritual impact that only people who go to it will experience. It can't be explained in a lecture. When you go to it, when you go to the prayer, and you sit there in the masjid quietly, and you wait for the prayer to start, and you sit there and you recite Qur'an, and you ask Allah to forgive you in those morning hours, and then you stand next to other believers and countless armies of angels, and you stand and you pray in front of Allah in that early morning, giving up your sleep, which only happened because you gave up your nightlife. When you do that even once a week, the joy you will get out of it, you will, as you are walking out of the masjid, you will wish to yourself you did that every morning. I swear to it. I guarantee it. You're going to walk out of that masjid saying, man, I wish I could do this every morning. You really will. But start with once a week. Start with once a week. Don't make Friday night party night. You just came out of Salatul Jumu'ah. That's why the shayateen do extra heavy advertising for Friday night. That's why movies come out on Friday nights. Because they know they have to ruin 1/5 of the world's population's ibadah. They just went to Jumu'ah. How can we undo Jumu'ah? Well, there's a new movie premiere. Right? That same night. Let's get it all done with before its effects carry over even the weekend. Right? Make Fridays a good time.
My water and electricity is covered, my food is covered. Now let me see how much I have excess. Let me save a little bit for a rainy day. And thereafter, let me see what I can do with this, my wife, my children, and so on. A few things here and there. You remember school fees and other items. So you need to prioritize. This is the meaning of the verse. Those who know how to spend. In a nutshell, that's what it means. So when you discipline yourself in spending, Allah becomes happy with you. Look at this. Look at the gift of Allah. An act of worship to spend properly. Did we ever know that? So when you sit and you have 20 rands in your pocket and you're thinking, how best can I spend this? That itself is already earning the pleasure of Allah. Just a question. Amazing. Amazing. And sometimes we don't realize, we just take out the money, go here, go there. But now what happened to the rest? Don't have anything. Well, we need to adjust. What's very important, the problem of the age, many of us want to lead a life far beyond what we can actually afford, only because the neighbors mustn't see that we're poor. It's a fact. So we want to buy the latest Nokia when there's no bread at home. Allahu Akbar. It's a fact. And we want to ring up bills of so much with recharge cards and what have you, when you know that you need to pay the water bill and the light bill. Well, if that's the case, do away with your phone for the pleasure of Allah. Remember, when you become a good worshipper of Allah, He guarantees you will have a good life first. فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً. The first step, He will make you content in life. Content meaning, you might not have everything, but the condition of your heart is such that you're always happy. May Allah make us content.